I'm back with a new video, and today's video is on the book Fifth Mountain by Paulo Coelho. I will tell you everything about this book in this video. So, Fifth Mountain by Paulo Coelho is one of the most extraordinary works of Coelho's in historical fiction I've ever had the pleasure to read. So the story starts with a protagonist named Elijah. He lived in Israel, and since childhood he was a prophet. He used to get visions, hear voices, and was visited by angels. When Elijah's parents come to know about it, they took him to the priest, and the priest told his parents that he is a prophet. But his parents didn't want the world to know that he is a prophet. So they forced him to work as a carpenter. One day what happened, because of some circumstances, Elijah ran away from Israel and went to the city of Akbar. When he went there, he had no shelter, he was hungry, thirsty, and suddenly he met a widow who provided him food, shelter, and everything he wanted. Elijah lived with widow and his son. Actually, the widow had a son, so three of them lived together at widow's place. One day what happened, the widow's son fell ill, and the people of Akbar started blaming Elijah that he had cursed the child. That is why he fell ill. And suddenly what happened? Because of illness, widow's son died. And the blame was totally on Elijah, that because he cursed, he was a stranger, he cursed the child, that is why he died. As Elijah was totally blamed by people of Akbar for the death of the child of widow, so the high priest of Akbar told him to climb the fifth mountain as a punishment, so that the gods on the fifth mountain will punish him for what he has done. So when Elijah went to the peak of the fifth mountain, there he descends upon by the angel, and the angel advises him to go back to the city and perform a miracle to bring back the widow's child from death. Elijah did. Elijah performed the miracle, and can you believe it? Widow's son came back to life just because of the miracle Elijah performed, and people of the Akbar were taken aback. They all were shocked, and suddenly they all treated Elijah like a god. Then Elijah continued his good deeds like this, and he reconstructed the city of Akbar. One day an angel visited him and told him that God is pleased and you are blessed. And after some time what happened? Elijah returned back to Israel and performed granted miracles there as well, and restored the faith in people. And he ordered execution of all those prophets who had betrayed the Lord. So in brief, I told you the story of Elijah, who was a prophet since childhood. He used to get visions, he was received by angels and all that kind of stuff. And this is all for today's video. I forgot to tell you that this story is also available in an audiobook and an ebook online. I'll provide the link in the description down below. One thing I made out of this book was amazing struggle Elijah makes against life. His life story gives me deep lessons and motivation. You know, in our lives we are always boggled down by small things. We curse from our pen to notebooks, curse everything around us which is not doing good. So we should always find perfection in little imperfections of life, because perfection is just a word. Perfection does not exist. Nobody is perfect in this world. So whatever is happening to us, whatever is with us, we should be happy with that only, because everything happens for a good reason. So this is all for today's video, and I will back with my new video soon. And so for today, if you like my video, give a thumbs up, and if you have any queries, drop a comment down below. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.